the shoes, chase W's.
Now what I do?
Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Run the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Grape colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask.
Can McCaffrey do it again? It's the coach. This is the 2020 season on EA Sports. Coming up, dual threat Christian McCaffrey. Fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Second down. It's Howard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Not quite a 1st and goal, but still a red zone alert nonetheless as we jump back into the action. 1st and 10, just outside of the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well, so they'll take minutes.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing is Allen on third. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Go. Go. Check.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. He's got his tight end fan. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Saints first down. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And partner, they found it. This offense hoping to put together a drive that will end at least 3 points to get them the lead here going into the lockers.
Here we go. Henry, 56, 55. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Now Haskins on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 2nd and 10, Haskins. They're going deep for Hill, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do. So out comes the field goal team once more. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. To throw on third down, Haskins. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Levante David making his presence. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Allen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Now Allen on third down. Snead's got it. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safeties. Short. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. Ball in the red zone here. Defense in a pretty tough situation. 2nd and 2. From the 16, Haskins gets this one to Hill. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Again, it's Haskins sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Haskins back to the air. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg it. do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula's not working right now. Unsuccessful pass on third down, but at least you got 3 points here in your hip pocket.
Yeah, and I would take it from my hip pocket and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion to me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive. Do it.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike. Check pass. Check pass. Wahoo.
Fourth down, here's Haskins. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Here's Allen to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50. Right at Here's Dustin Colquitt now. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
Holding offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Go on, D. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. Mike 52. Mike 52.
Haskins to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Bryant has it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, they run with Howard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough.